When we look at sexual harassment at schools and workplace, there is this issue of a big power dynamic in which women are put in situations where they are fearful of speaking up due to what consequences this can have as far as their income or their education goes. For example, a woman who was just hired being harassed by the CEO of a company, or a freshman in college being harassed by her very first professor. You as a as someone who is new to the environment, it's hard to be able to say I'm comfortable with the fact that I trust these people around me to help me, which just helps the harasser have more confidence in that this person will not speak or this person will not file a lawsuit. In the advocates against sexual harassment, there was this quote: sexual harassment in the workplace is a violation of human rights and a prohibited form of violence against women. It is invasion of women's space and of their privacy, and then on top of that, um, they are put to a place where they are fearful to even speak out and say anything. It also correlates to other issues within the workplace, such as dress codes for women. Dress codes for women tend to be more harsh than they are for men. Women have to make sure that their skirts are at least as long to their kneecaps, and there's no cleavage showing, and that if their bottom pokes out, to make sure that covers it up as a way of quote unquote protecting women against being harassed by a male, but at the same time it's saying that we know men have no self-control, so women need to take further steps, extra steps, to make sure they don't urge a man to want to touch them. Again, making it seem as though they're the issue, making it seem as though the ideas of media, and if a woman is to dress like this, then she is asking to be harassed. And there are big effects as far as being harassed at schools and the workplace. There are psychological and physical damage done to the women who are harassed by the people within their work area. There is, as I said before, this fear of speaking up, and that if I say something, then this is only going to hurt me, and then nothing's going to be done. And then if they do speak up, and that in fact does happen, and they are harassed again, they are more inclined to not say anything at all. And then there's this self-consciousness that women who are harassed tend to gain in themselves. Was my skirt too short? Did I lead this person on? Did I make them think that I wanted this? Was I walking? Was I flirting? All of these behaviors women tend to reflect on and then point the fingers at themselves in regards to, if I didn't behave this way, then I would not have gotten harassed, which is, it's just a way of control, staying in the area that it's wanted to be in by the men with more power.